Hey everyone! Today, we're taking a closer look at that sweet but challenging period called adolescence, or more specifically, those famous, evolutionary mismatches that occur between teenagers and their parents. As you know, adolescence is that long and adventurous journey from childhood to adulthood, a journey often marked by the question, who am I, anyway? Of course, during this journey, parents are also in the passenger seat, trying to navigate, and sometimes experiencing a little, or a lot, of tension. So, if you're ready, let's explore this often comical, sometimes dramatic situation together. The fun side of adolescence. Adolescence is a time when hormones throw a party, emotions ride a roller coaster. In short, it's a period of complete, emotional turmoil. Teenagers, on one hand, declare their independence, shouting, "Leave me alone, I'm grown up," while on the other hand, they still can't resist their mother's, "You're going to eat that, look." This bundle of contradictions can be the main architect of disagreements with parents. Declaration of independence, or the "I'm the king of my own castle now" phase. Teenagers suddenly want to make their own decisions, create their own styles, and establish their own rules. Of course, this can lead to some comical situations when met with parents, "You were wetting the bed just yesterday." Expressions. Emotional storms, or the "hormones are raging, I don't care about the world." Times, in adolescence, hormones dance so wildly that one minute they can be happy as clams, and the next they can feel like the most miserable person in the world. These sudden mood swings are a complete, "what's happening now" moment for parents. Peer pressure, or the "whatever my friends say goes" period. For teenagers, what their friends think becomes the most important thing in the world. That's why parents' warnings like, "Honey, don't wear that shirt," can often fall on deaf ears. Identity crisis, or the never-ending repetition of, "Who am I and where am I going?" questions. Teenagers try to discover themselves during this period of their lives. In this process, they might listen to different genres of music, try different clothing styles, and cause their parents to say, "We didn't raise you like this." The comical but actually sad reasons for disagreements. There are a few classic reasons for disagreements between teenagers and parents. Communication breakdown, or the "we've built walls between us" situation. When there's no open and honest communication between teenagers and parents, everything becomes prone to misunderstandings. It's as if two different languages are being spoken. Different expectations, or the apples and oranges analogy. Parents' expectations of teenagers and teenagers' expectations of themselves are often different. This can lead to disappointments and unnecessary arguments. Rules and boundaries, or the "I want freedom" cries. When the rules and boundaries set by parents clash with teenagers' desire for independence, things can get messy. Especially classic phrases like, "What time do you call this to come home?" can drive teenagers crazy. The technology monster, or the "put down the phone already" warnings. Teenagers' use of phones, computers, and the internet is a constant source of worry for parents. This issue can often lead to calls for technology detox at home. Clothing and friend choices, or the "what kind of hair, clothes, friends are those?" criticisms. Teenagers' clothing styles, musical tastes, and friend choices can trigger parents' anxieties about whether they're doing the right thing, which can lead to small, fashion and sociology debates at home. Solutions, or the time for peace declaration. Here are a few peaceful solutions to minimize these sweet squabbles between teenagers and parents. Open and honest communication, or "I want to be understood." Dialogues. It's crucial for teenagers and parents to talk regularly and share their feelings and thoughts. Remember, talking always helps. Empathy, or the "I'm putting myself in their shoes" thought. Parents need to try to understand teenagers' feelings, and teenagers need to try to understand their parents' concerns. Empathy is like a magic word. Flexibility, or the "okay, maybe a little more freedom" decision. Parents being a little more flexible and giving teenagers more freedom can reduce tension. Common ground, or the "what's best for both of us" Search, trying to find middle ground on disputed issues and producing solutions that both sides can accept can make everyone happy. Professional support, or the, it's good to consult an expert. Reminder, consulting a professional when disagreements can't be resolved can prevent problems from escalating. Conclusion, adolescence is a challenging but also exciting time for both teenagers and parents. The disagreements experienced during this period are actually a sign of love and concern. Remember, communicating, showing empathy, and approaching things with a little humor will help you overcome this challenge. Thank you for watching our video. See you in our next family adventure.